I know you're not dead yet, but I want to take my inheritance and I want to go spend it today. I don't want to wait until you pass away. So the father granted his wish and he gave him his inheritance. And then what happened is the son spent all the money, and then he was eating what his dad would feed to their pigs. And that's where I want to pick up. So it says here, but when he had spent all, there arose a severe famine in the land, and he began to be in want, the son. Then he went and joined himself to a citizen of a country, and he sent him into the fields to feed the swine, feed the pigs. And he would gladly have filled his stomach with the pods that the swine ate, and no one gave him anything. So I was actually wrong. He didn't eat what the pigs were eating. He would have eaten what the pigs were eating because he was that hungry, but it wasn't even offered to him. And then the next line is the pivotal one. But when he came to himself, he said, how many of my father's hired servants have bread enough and to spare, and I perish with hunger? I will arise and go to my father, and I will say to him, Father, I have sinned against heaven and before you, and I am no longer worthy to be called your son. Make me like one of your hired servants. So what is this? This is an example of repentance. And it started with he came to himself. That means he came to his senses and he realized how foolish he was being. And then he humbled himself and went to his father and said, I'm so sorry, and I don't even deserve to be one of your servants. But, or I no longer deserve to be your son. Please just make me like one of your servants. And